Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
Microphone on. There's Al. Good morning, all. How the devil is everyone this week? Hope everyone is well. Before we start, just like to wish everyone, as this will probably be coming out on Christmas Eve, a very, very Merry Christmas to you all. Camera's all out of shape here. It's Monday morning. On my way down to e-tex. Just about to go over the Severn Crossing, or Prince of Wales Bridge as they call it now. And I'm solo. Bash is on the other one. He's taking a trailer down. Now we thought that Bash was loading his and mine would already be loaded. So Bash started at 4 o'clock this morning. I started at 5. As it happens, Bash has just rung me now, and yeah, they've loaded his and mine's not loaded yet. So it's understandable, because he's going to that Vision Modular where I went a couple of weeks ago when I was covering it for that for the day, and it's got an 8 o'clock tip on that, but as we all know, it's any time in the morning for that one. But that's probably why they've loaded that one over the weekend, so that's the first one out. Mine's any time before 15:30. And if you've watched my last week's vlog, then you know I'm going into Park Royal this morning. Going into Minster. I have done it before. I don't know whether I've taken you in before, but I have done it. I know which one it is. You can only go in a certain way. I think I have taken you in because it was one of the ones that the sat-nav wanted to take me in a certain way, and it was the other side of a low bridge, so I had to go all the way round. So I think I've got it set in my nav, so I'll have a look later on, but I think I'm going to be waiting down here a while now, because I got to go into lanes, pick the trailer up that Bash was dropped off, because this was, as I said, this was already loaded. So I've got to go and pick my trailer up out of lanes, go in and get that loaded, and then head on out. So fun and games for a Monday morning, but never mind. So I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. Got into work I was in work for about 10 to 5. Officially started at 5. Left the yard. Time I done all my checks and sorted everything out, but 5:15, and it is now 5 to 6. About 20 minutes away now from e-tex. I'm just going to get over the other side of the bridge, down to the M48 there, into Corbury over the bridge, and then yeah, go get me trailer. So just thought I would say good morning to you. And hopefully what I'm going to do now is I'm going to record today, just do a day one today, do another one for tomorrow then, which will be then for the week after when I'm not working. So hopefully then I'll have something out for you over Christmas and New Year, so fingers crossed it all works out. Obviously I don't know where I'm going tomorrow yet, but at the moment Bash can't go into central London, so all his are going to be on the outskirts. Because he's got no voice warning for his left-hand indicator, so he can't actually go into London yet. They're still waiting on the part to come in for that. So mine will be London again, central London again. Well, I'll say central, but somewhere inside of the London boundaries tomorrow as well. So, but it's only today and tomorrow. I can cope with that. And I got 13 days off. So I am looking forward to that. So I'll probably be bored out my mind by the weekend, but I'm sure I can find something to do. And it's vastly improved on the warmth. As I say, it's 5 to 6 in the morning and it's 14 degrees out there already. So it's not cold. So you never know. If it stays like this now, I don't mind if it's damp, then I might get out on the bike, maybe record something on the bike, or see if I can go down to Cardiff Bay Motorrad and see if I can get a bike to take out on review. So you'll see. But hopefully I'm going to get that second part of the France trip up as well. Fingers crossed I'll do that over the holiday period, because as I say, Claire's going to be working for the majority of it. So whenever she's in work and I'm not doing anything, I'll just jump on the computer and edit up that second part of the France trip. Just to remember where I left off on the first one. I think it was when we got to Normandy. So yeah, I'll sort that out over the Christmas and New Year as well. So that'll be out at some point. When I got back Friday, I don't know whether I mentioned, but this is going in on Wednesday to have the work done on the steering column. So they say hopefully they'll have that back Friday, so it'll be here ready for me on in the new year, rather than having to go and pick it up. So we'll see on that one. But yeah, what a difference in a couple of days. Yeah, it's a bit rainy, it's a bit wet, but it's not cold. It's not freezing. Roads aren't icy. It's not the 48M, it's the M49. Duh. Yeah, so I'm on the M49 now, heading down towards Avonmouth. I'm not going into Avonmouth, I'm going into Portbury, which is where e-tex is. So I'm going to crack on in there, and then hopefully the next time you see me now, it will either be daylight or I'll be waiting to go in to load, so I can be able to turn the light on and whatever else. So I shall speak to thee in a bit. Toodles. Hello, welcome back. You join me a couple of hours later. I've just had a break in Reading. The reason I've had a break is I got 3 hours on the clock, and I got an hour and 10 minutes to get back to Park Royal. So rather than struggle then afterwards to try and find somebody to have a break, I know now once I get to Park Royal I can tip and I can head back out again, but I'm out having to worry about having a break. So although I've had one a little bit early, I've reset my driving, so I am going to worry about that coming back out of London. And on a very, very happy note, I am very, very proud to say that my stepdaughter Tia has passed the driving test this morning. So very well done, Tia. Told you could do it. Very, very proud of her. Yeah, I've been nervous all morning for her. She had a test at 8:20 this morning at Merthyr. Oh, not the best of times to have the test, but she did it. Claire did tell me she had a few minors. I'm not quite sure how many, but she's passed. That's all that matters. She's passed the test. She can now drive. She's got her own car. She's had her own car for like 18 months that she's been learning to drive in. I've taken her out a couple of times, and obviously she's been taking the driving lessons as well. So she's just got to swap her insurance over now this afternoon, and she can actually drive herself to work. I'm so proud of her. I really am. She was very, very nervous apparently this morning. Obviously I didn't see her. Claire saw her this morning before she went to work, because she was being picked up at 10 to 7 this morning by her instructor. Take her out for a lesson before a test. But yeah, she's passed. So I'm so happy. Really, it's the best birthday present I could have. Really is. Fantastic news. She's got her own bit of little independence now, bless her. She'll go and do what she wants in the car now. And if you're watching this, Tia, within reason. No, seriously, I'm so proud of her. I really am. very, very proud of her. She's done brilliantly. And the worst thing about it is she was supposed to have had it back in November, beginning part of November, and they cancelled it on her because there was no examiners to actually take the test. So she's had to wait now until today to have a test. So it's been another 4 or 5 weeks before she's been able to take it. So it may have helped in a little bit. She's had a few more lessons, you know. She's had a lesson every week since then, so that may have helped. But yeah, very happy, very, very happy. Claire's really proud of her too. So yeah, it's good, very, very good. My phone's going nuts. I've had to turn the volume down because I just put a post up, and all of you are congratulating it on Facebook. So if you've put a thank you up on Facebook, then thank you very much. Not a thank you on Facebook, congratulations on Facebook. Thank you very much. It is appreciated. I'm sure Tia will see them all. And I think it was Alan Frost as well. I've seen a message from him this morning. He wanted a shout out. So while I remember, Alan Frost, thank you for watching, mate. There's your shout out. So yeah, I got an hour and 4 minutes now into Park Royal. I'm presuming it's going to take me down the 40 and then pick up the 402, 406 North Circular into Park Royal that way. Say the delivery is any time before 3:30. I'm going to Feltham tomorrow, so that's an open delivery as well, so that's okay. So I'll get this tipped, head straight back to e-tex, get that loaded this afternoon, and then head back up, hopefully maybe get to Les Delamere or maybe even Membry. I don't think I'll get as far as Reading. I don't think I'll have the time for that. It's the only thing about a Monday is you've got that extra hour or so on the driving first thing just to get to e-tex. So, but we see how we get on. I started at 5, so I can work until 8 on a 15, and then all depends how long I'm in e-tex for reloading and everything else. So we just have to play by ear later on. But say I'm going to cover the whole of today as a vlog, and then I'm going to end it at the end of the day, and then tomorrow I'm going to do another recording day. So I'll have two lots of recordings for you for over the Christmas and New Year. So yeah, so I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get into London, get into Park Royal, and I'll probably speak to you just before I get there. And again, big huge congratulations to you. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys, I can't believe I forgot to turn cameras on. I'm literally 1 minute away. It's literally directly off the A40, nice little left-hander, and then follow this road up, and it's at the top here just before the low bridge. And it's just where I was concentrating so much on where I was going, I completely forgot to turn the cameras on. Silly Billy that I am. Got to take up the 2 lanes to turn left on there because it's a really awkward left-hander. Alright, with this bridge, because that's 15.9. 14.2, but it's a 3.5 metre bridge further up. Which, yeah, I got no chance of getting under. Straightforward to get. Yeah, it's just remembering where that turn off is. There's the low bridge there. There's nothing parked outside. It all depends on now whether there's anything in there. Ziggy-zaggies as well here a second. I need to see if there's anything in there.
I'll have to do a blindside in.
this lot unstrapped and get it off. See you in a bit. Doodles. Okay, right, well, all unstrapped, curtains are open, as you can see. That's the load. Pretty straightforward, nice and easy. Another one of their trucks came in after me, so they're sorting that out first, and then it's going to start unloading me then, so no rush, so it's all good. So yeah, not bad at all, huh? Yeah, truck's looking a little bit better. The water is, you can see the silver in the wheels again now. Sort of washed a lot of the salt off. It's still bogging. It does need a good clean, which I'll get tomorrow when I get back to the yard. It is rather stinking, as you can see, especially up close. You know, this could be absolutely bogging, but yeah, to get it cleaned tomorrow now before I take it down, well, before it goes down to Mercedes on Tuesday. So when I get back tomorrow, I'll give it a wash off and it'll be tickety boo then. So let's get this lot off, and there we go, starting to tip me now, look. There you can see, coming off on the other side there. So all good, all good. So yeah, won't take them too long to tip me now. I'll be on my way. So I'll catch you in a bit. Toodles. Right, all done, dusted. Very nice chap. Tipping me. In my pockets. My phone down there. A little wiggle on. There's one of their lorries wanting to come in. So, wait for everything to settle. Get the air up. E-tex we go. E-tex Pro brake. I'm probably going to need another break. We've got an hour and 24 on the clock. So we've got 3 hours and 6 minutes. That might be alright. It's 2 hours 51. That on there, so you might be able to hear me a little bit better. Coming down, wait for him to come down. are out and heading back for a runny nose. What time is it now? 1 o'clock. It's not too bad. When they get there, just after 11, was it? Something like that anyway. It's been 12:30, 12 anyway. He was happy to see me. He said a lot of them have been turning up at 4:15, 4 o'clock. He said I've got a good mind to start turning them away at that time. I said, look, I would definitely turn them away if it's 4 o'clock tip. You know, these old builders merchants, 4 o'clock last tip, like, you know. Turning up at 4:15, so it's making him stay late for work and everything. I said, well, I'm here early-ish. There's me thinking I was running a bit behind because I had to load it this morning. If I didn't have to load it, I would have been there 10 o'clock. Not earlier. And now someone's getting there at 4:15 in the afternoon. So it's pretty straightforward now, straight up to 40 now, up to the 25. Remember now, I think there's no right turn down here. So I think I've got to go up and around the block and back up again. If I remember correctly. Going anywhere. Then we have the steer clear, that keep clear sign. If I go forward, back end of my trailer will go over that, so I'll stay back here. Well, you can see that turn over there where those yellow bricky things are on the floor there. That is an awkward little turn when you're coming in off the 40, that is. You're going to make sure you come out sort of more or less sort of 3/4 away, your left wheel is 3/4 away over the first lane, and then your right side of your truck is taking up most of the lane too, so you can actually get round it. I don't know, you're going to jump in front there. Turn. I thought they won't. They're going to go up and around and back out again. The guy that was tipping me, he's a motorbike rider. He said, I don't envy you. Don't envy you at all, riding around London all the time. He said he's seen so many near misses and had a few bumps himself. Someone hit him up the backside, and he's seen a few other bikers come off their bikes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be riding around London then day in, day out on a bike. Especially all the scooter riders, a lot of them just don't care. Right, so I can go forward now. Yeah, a lot of the scooter riders, they just see a space and they head for it. About the consequences. So basically now I gotta go around, back up that way there. Out in front of me, mate. Don't worry about me. there, not even on the road. Here a little bit, get around this bend. Yeah, I'm indicated. Unbelievable, just walk straight out in front of you. See it indicated, it's actually saying vehicle turning left. But no, they just walk out in front of you. It's enough to test the patience of a saint, honestly. So basically now I'm on the 40 and we head straight up the 40 now, back up onto the 25, round onto the M4, back to e-tex. Hopefully I can do it in 1 hit. I got 3 hours left now. Well, 2 hours 20, no, 2 hours 59 minutes before I need a break. That's 2 hours 46 back to e-tex. So fingers crossed I can do it in 1 hit, get in, get loaded, have a break, and then get out and get to wherever I'm parking up tonight. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'll do a little time lapse coming out of here now. It's only up to 40, I know, but I'll do a little time lapse. And yeah, I will speak to you shortly. Doodles. Hello! So like that situation, be able to see me a bit better. I'm in, back at e-tex, straight in. Literally didn't even have time to unbuckle my curtains while I was outside. Straight in, getting loaded as we speak. Looks like a fair old amount going on as well. For Feltham for tomorrow. So nice straightforward run tomorrow, which is what I like. So yeah, this is going to be it for today's vlog, and then I will continue then tomorrow morning with tomorrow's trip for next week. And yeah, so if you are watching and you're not subscribed, then why not contemplate pressing that subscribe button? It doesn't cost you anything. And why not, you know, sort of start subscribing to the old trucker Jenko. Definitely old now, like even the beard's going grey, although it's been grey for a while. Start the new year off with a new subscription maybe, doesn't cost anything, and then press the old bell notification, get notification when my vlogs come out, which is either on a Wednesday and a Saturday or Saturday weeklies. So all depends on what I've done and how much I'm doing and whatever. So but at the moment it's just sort of weekly. Might be able to see him up by there. Loading me up. So yeah, shouldn't be too long in here now. It is now, what time is it? 5:15. It's not bad. So hopefully I should be out of here by 5:20, the latest. Head out then. I'll probably stop at Les Delamere tonight, because by the time I get there it'll be over a 13-hour day. So I'll probably stop at Les Delamere tonight, and that'll give me about 2.5 hours to run in the morning then to go to Feltham. So nothing really. Tip that, bring the trailer back, drop it off, and then head back to the yard. Sort the truck out, grab my gear out of it, well not all of it, but you know, take my bedding home, can have a wash over the Christmas period, empty my fridge, switch the fridge off, all that sort of thing, get it ready for Crimbo. I'm going to go down to Mercedes on Wednesday, and hopefully they'll have it back on Friday, so it'll be in the yard ready for me then in the new year. Fingers crossed. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys, do appreciate it. Don't forget as well, if you do like your bikes, keep an eye out on the Biker Brothers channel. It's all an adventure. Keep an eye out on that. There may be some footage coming out over the Christmas period, if I can get some reviews done maybe, because it is definitely warming up out there. As long as it stays dry, I'll see if I can get a couple of reviews done, maybe on a Harley or a BM or something like that. But I will see what I can do. I've got plenty of time off now. I can go and do what I want to do. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys, do appreciate it. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.